Alright guys, welcome. Quickly, before we get started, this is going to be a Plasma Cutter only challenge run through Dead Space. We are playing the remastered, not the original version. Quick breakdown of rules. 1, obviously, Plasma Cutter only. 2, we are not allowed to use the telekinesis or stasis modules outside of puzzle solving. And part 3, for upgrades, we are only allowed to use upgrade nodes on Plasma Cutter upgrades. That is it. Alright, without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out, you still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, with 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying...
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
It sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Johnston, all right?
It's my ankle. broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
That I always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Alright, boys, here we go. It's been a while since I played Dead Space, to be honest with you.
Crap, he came down hard.
I played the original when it first came out, back when I was in uni. It's pretty much obsessed with the game. Played it, like,
Where's everybody?
religiously.
That landing.
Be proud, Jen.
But since then, I haven't really touched it. When the remake came out, I did download it. I think I played, if I remember correctly, the very first chapter, and unfortunately I ended it there.
Nobody.
So, really looking forward to this. Also going to be kind of hard. Back when I used to play with the Plasma Pulse Rifle, which is what that gentleman there is holding,
Guess we didn't take out the signs.
and the...
Isaac, guess we
I
better
don't
go.
remember what it's called. The larger version of the plasma cutter. I think it was called the line cutter, if I remember
May as well
correctly.
get signed in.
But yeah, this should be interesting. Also, if you guys are also Dead Space fans, let me know down in the comments which out of the three was your favorite. My favorite is pretty much this one, the first one.
Isaac.
Followed by the second. The third, I was kinda into it, but not really. I mean, I still played it, I beat it. I just wasn't a fan of where they took the overall storyline.
Remake synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
But yeah, I just wasn't a fan where they took the storyline of number 3. I would have made a few changes. But then again, overall series, still definitely among one of my top favorite video games of all time, so can't complain too much. Okay, game's gotta wait for everybody to load in.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Let's go.
Something on the floor here.
Also, I do have the graphic warning notifications turned off, but just for everybody to know, Dead Space is quite jump scary / gory. So if that's not really your thing, then I would strongly suggest checking out one of the other challenge run series on the channel, as it is going to get a little gory now, and as we proceed further, it's only going to get worse. So, fair warning. Here we go.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
This game is the reason I have like PTSD for the word quarantine. I swear to God, this game and COVID.
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Oh!
Daniel, get the doors
Yep, that's gonna suck. Alright, we gotta get ready to run. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Ah, forgot how to run. Okay, I remembered how to run. Whew. Sure. Gotta call the big man for help sometimes. Whew. But yeah, anytime the quarantine trips in this game, you know you're about to have a bad time. Alright. Ooh, right, you can't activate melee combat until you actually get your first weapon. Okay, so here we go. Our first and only weapon for this run. Alright. Lovely little tip there, eh? Cut off their limbs. Alright, let's see what we can grab from this room. We got some credits to start off with. Okay, that's that. How do you stomp again? That's that. There we go. Alright, now that I have remembered my controls, I do believe that is everything. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. Always a good tip, if any of you have never played before. Even after killing them, even if they drop an item, do stomp them or hit them again, just to be on the I forgot about that one. Yeah, always stomp on them again afterwards, because there is always a chance you get another item. That's usually pretty high, too. Yep, thank you. I will definitely take a health pack. Okay. We got the
Isaac.
first
Oh my
hub.
God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac.
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Alright, and then our waypoint. The best waypoint in video gaming ever. Or at least in my opinion. Yeah, I don't see the point of saving, to be honest with you right now. We will save at intervals, but it's not needed at this point. I have no plans on dying, boys. Forgot about him too. That made me jump a little bit. You can tell I've played too much Dead Space and too much Resident Evil. I'm not that jumpy. It takes a lot to make me, like, actually freak out. Alright, we got our stasis. Try and remember how to do this. There we go. Again, we can use status for things such as that. It is required to complete the puzzles, but that is all we will be using it for. I was gonna say, I thought it was one of the little trippy sections, but I wasn't sure for a second there. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we're gonna use it for solving the puzzles, but that is about it. We won't be using it for anything else.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms,
Our
legs.
first upgrade
Did that even kill
node.
them? Or did they just stop moving?
Are we looking on, whoops, wrong button. Are we looking on ammo so far? Not too bad, actually. Sorry, Hammond, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the track. The whole system's gridlocked. Guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
Okay, trying to remember how to do this. If I remember correctly, yeah, we have to open you first. And then there should be two arms we have to connect. Arm 1 and Arm 2. One of them gives trouble connecting, I remember that.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
I can hear you guys. Anyway, let's get it underway. We're probably gonna get jumped. Yep. Oh. Literally almost didn't follow my own advice there for a second. Gonna be another one, I can hear him. 2. Now, it's up to you what you guys want to aim for with them. I don't know why, I've always preferred to go for the legs. I've heard some people in the past tell me, you know, the arms and the head do deal more damage, which, it's possibly the case, yes. Yeah, it's this one. The reason I prefer the legs, yes, you do have to follow it up either with a stomp or a couple more shots once they're down. But the reason that I follow it is just quite simply when you're in like a scenario where there's multiple of them, it just allows you to slow a couple of them down. So you can deal with them. Plus, once they're on the ground, they're really not that much of a threat anymore. You can literally just stomp them to death. Alright, I think we're good to go. Yeah, looking pretty good. Oh, brother. My aim seems to be a little out of practice in this game.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
And then this is the hydraulics, which, if I remember correctly, we have to come back to later. Yes. All right, let's go find our data board. So I'll keep this topped up. We're not going to be using it outside of puzzles, but I was definitely close enough. Come on. Forgot about that one. Aw, man. You made me waste a shot, brother. Ooh. Thank you, sir. I don't think you're gonna have much need of that anymore. Some more ammo here. Some credits. Oh, some more credits, heck yeah. That looks like it's about it. Okay. Alright, that is punch. Okay. Yeah, taking me a little bit to get re-familiarized with the controls here, but so far so good. Alright, well, let's... Oh, it's the door. I heard something clicking. I was immediately like, okay, we got company. Puker? Interesting. Right after I said I wasn't planning on dying here. Almost takes me out. That's fine. Alright. Back in here. We will do our first save of the game. Just to be safe. And then it's this way. Yes. Alright. Get it going. Yeah, getting the tram up and running is like our first main big objective we've got to complete. Cargo hall storage. I think this is where we gotta go. Okay, this is where my guy ran past. So... Nice try. Keep getting the two of them mixed up. Okay, now I do... This is to maintenance bay. Okay, let's check out the maintenance bay first. Don't really remember what's in the maintenance bay, but check it out first. Okay. Ammo. I will never say no to ammo. One of the few things I love about this game, these explosive barrels. I could have sworn he was trying to set me up there with somebody coming up behind me, but I guess not. Yeah, the barrels are... God, they're a lifesaver on higher difficulties where, like, ammo is super scarce. Just because if you wait till they're in, like, supremely close proximity, it does allow you to just pretty much take them out one shot, you know? Like our dear friend there. There's another one I hear. Making sure he's not there. Pretty sure he is there. There he is. Yeah, and I wouldn't go as far as to say, you know, the Necromorphs are smart in terms of pathfinding. But there are definitely some parts you gotta be a little more careful than others. Just because they can and will ambush you if they get the chance. So, definitely always a good idea to be a little bit on the cautious side and watch your back. And for God's sakes, keep moving. The biggest mistake I had when I first played this game... Okay, you're dead. I played it kinda very Resident Evil style, I guess I could say. You're not. You're definitely alive. Yep. So I would, you know, get them to chase me, fall back into a position and try to take them out. Yeah, this is not the game for that. I mean, you've got your rare scenarios, such as that one that just passed. But for the majority of the game, you really want to keep moving. And these bodies, I honestly just got into the habit of destroying them. Because later in the game and later in the series, there is a... What are they called again? Necromorphs? There's a Necromorph variant called an Infector, I believe it was what it was called. And they will infect bodies on the ground and turn them into whatever exactly this class is. And good lord, are they very, very aggravating to deal with. No, sir. Not today, thank you. Looks clear. So yeah, I just came to the conclusion of, you know, I'm just always going to destroy everything. I see a body, I destroy it, end of story. Because good lord, the amount of times where I thought I was safe and then just got completely drilled from behind. Is uncalculable. Okay. There's one coming up behind me. Yep. But yeah, same thing. So take out the ability to move. Keep fighting. And move again. Because you never know when there's another one. See? Dropped the item. Dropped an item, even though they both already dropped items for me. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait, no. This way. Yeah. Also did not grab you. Grab you now. Ooh. Data board, nice.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on, I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Got another power node. Ooh, and we get our first bench. All right, let's go. Okay, so Plasma Cutter. Definitely want to get damage up ASAP, so let's get you. And then, do I want to go to capacity? No, I think the better chain would be... Let's get the capacity and the reload first, and then a second damage. And then we can worry about the final capacity and the final damage. I think that is the way we should go. Alright, but yeah, that's not bad. First damage upgrade already, guys. Heck yeah. Okay, so now we gotta go, if I remember correctly, back upstairs, revert the power back over, and then leave. So, to the elevator. Or lift. Whatever you want to call it. I'll take care of you from upstairs, brother. You have a good time. Bye, have a beautiful time. That didn't sound good. Okay, bye. Where are you at, brother? Say, where you at, brother? You downstairs, eh? I hear you down there. Okay, well, you have a great time down there, okay? I'm gonna go turn the lights on so I can see you. Stand by. I can see. I can't see him, though. Anyway, we did forget this. Apparently, I could have sworn I grabbed it, but alright. I do not see him, but I do hear him. Aha! Down, boy. I see you too, my friend. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the dead ones that... Well, not dead, but the ones that pretend to play dead. I don't know, it's just like they have a different... Question mark? Okay. Ah, okay, hang on. I see what happened. I gotta re-energize the last cell. There we go. Alright. Now we are good to go. Perfect. Take a quick sneak peek. Clear, clear. Okay, let's move. Woo! Alright. Should be good to go with this chapter now. Making sure I didn't forget anything. I'm not sure if I went up here. Just to double check. Yeah, looks like I got the wall locker. Nothing there. Okay. Here, good. You dropped an item, as well as my dear friend over here dropped an item. Yes. No other items? No. Okay. Woo-wee, boys. Okay. Let's get back to our... You are dead. Okay, we do need to check that one room there. Hang on. Bye, have a beautiful time. Could have sworn I heard another one behind me, but alright. Okay, and then this is... storage cargo. Okay. Oh, it's just a little storage room. I went to punch and I stomped. It looks like we just got a little jump scare there. I hear them, but I don't see them. Alright, let's move. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. We're still moving. We're still moving. Okay. So now let's save. No. Let's repair this first, then we'll save after.
Data board
Data board is good. Tram should be active. Yep. Perfect. How are we looking at ammo? Ooh! Ammo's looking fantastic. Top up. No. Top up. Just like to have that one free slot, you know? Okay, and then you, we can sell. Ooh. If I remember correctly, you sell for quite a bit too. I think it's like 1,500 to 2K if I remember. Okay, let's activate first.
Maintenance complete.
Get the cutscene out of the way, or the communication, and then we'll save.
Clear.
Woo.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Alright, let's save up.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Right. I forgot, there is one more part to... There's one more part to this. We have to go back to the Kellyan. Stasis? Oh, new mail.
Security request retrieved.
It died. We shoved that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Back upstairs we go, boys. Sorry, my friend, you will not be crawling off anywhere. My goodness. Keep getting the punch. Ooh, flight deck? Oh. I mean, yeah, I'm good with that. We got here some ammo. Ooh, another power node. Heck yeah. I swear there's a lot more of the nodes than there were in the first game, if I remember correctly. Well, not first game, this is the first game, but in the original. That's why I always check behind me. You never know. As I said, I've been ambushed by these guys so many darn times. It's like the moment I see one in front of me, I'm like 90% sure that there's going to be one behind me.
There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Credits. Nothing over here. No. Nothing over there. No. Okay. Right. Security. Nothing here. No. No. Okay. To the Killian. I wish I had my telekinesis, then I could grab that. Looks like a text log. Text log or voice log, one or the other. And come in. Let's double check here. Nothing. Okay. This one, there was something down there.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to
Do I
listen.
have blood on me? Nope.
The Ishimura's overrun with the fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Singularity core.
Singularity core. Evacuate the reach minimum safety.
Go!
Oh. Come on, I know there's one more of you. Alright!
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kelly's the only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Hammond, run!
Shit.
Well, it does look like they're about to have a fun time, eh? Yeah, I did go kinda gun crazy on the... Yeah, I was just gonna say. I did go a little trigger happy on that ammo back there. Take it a little easier on that. To flight deck station. I think we have to... Oh no, we do have to go this way. Okay. Let's check the bathrooms. Oh, dear God. I swear to God, before anybody asks me to do a melee-only run, the answer is no. Okay, I wasted 4 shots to get 6. That is a profit of 2. Not more. Okay. As long as we've got ammo going up and not down, we are good to go. Okay. That's it in here. But yeah, the one thing I will say about Dead Space is... it is one of those games that does reward you for exploration. You know, I mean, like, look, the moment we get to a workbench again, I could pretty much almost fully level up the plasma cutter already. You know? It's a bit on the ridiculous side, really. Some more ammo. Ton more ammo, jeez. Anything else? No? No notepad, no nothing. Okay. Okay, the one thing I will be doing, doesn't look like we're ready to call because we do have to go to medical, is I do want to change the suit. Ooh. Oh. I forgot I had all the DLC suits. Okay. How do we sell again? Inventory. There we go. So it was 2,000. I was right. Okay. You sell. Also, do not need these. Because, like I said, puzzles only. And usually by those puzzles, they'll have a recharge station anyway. So we're good there. No. Don't really feel like the bloodied suit. Lone survivor. Eh. You know what? Let's go with the venture. I really like the venture. And we will buy the one suit upgrade. Technically, it's not going against the rules. Just due to the fact that I said we wouldn't be using upgrade nodes. This I'm just going for, not really for the armor upgrade per se, but more for the inventory space. I mean, not gonna complain. The armor itself would be a nice, well, not would be. It is a nice upgrade. Oh, that seemingly has changed our suit back. Not sure how that works, but alrighty. So then... Oh, is that how it works? Still going back. Let's see if this changes it. It shouldn't change it, I don't think. We'll see. We will see. Okay, let's see. Does it then put the level 2 suit back in here? Suit level 1? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Let's check our inventory and make sure that the upgrade worked. The upgrade did in fact still work. Okay, perfect. Alright. Well, let's go. Got a save station, elevator, and a workbench. Awesome. Let's see if we can't. Okay, cool. But I'm not doing anything. Yeah, what was the upgrades for the suit again? It's pretty much just energy, HP, air, size. Oh, stasis zone. Yeah, we don't need anything from there. Okay, we'll get the reload, and we'll get the second damage module. Which means we just need 2 more nodes, and we will have it fully upgraded. Well, for now. If I do remember correctly, you do get additional, like an additional upgrade path for it the further we go. Nothing here. Alright, let's go. Down. I don't remember it going down, but alright. Apparently we are going down. He does not look like he had a good time. Oh, that we need a clearance level. Here. Ah, this is where we get our telekinesis module. Okay. So if I remember correctly, we are now officially into chapter 2. So we'll get to the medical area, like the main hub of chapter 2, and then we'll call it there for this episode. Just because even though I could keep playing, I don't want to make these episodes super lengthy. I heard that. Nothing here? Really? Scan rig to unlock workstation. Okay. So you don't give me an option to scan? Alright. That's fine, that's fine. I'll see you. Oh, I was gonna say, this whole area, not even one item? That would have been too much. Hang on.
Gotta hold the line.
What's good, sister? You don't look so good.
They all came back.
She don't. She didn't look like she was gonna make it, boys. But thank you for that. On a normal playthrough, I would be happy as heck right now. It's one of my favorite guns, but oh geez, that's the first time I've noticed that. I never noticed that before. Ooh, that's like right through her, what do you call that, apex? No, that's right through her heart. God damn. Sorry, love. This is a release hole. Ooh.
Lifting station lockdown.
Right. And then this goes to security station, which is to retrieve the captain's rig. Which then... Current station medical. No, we are at medical. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, this is... Hang on. Let's see. Drop you over here. There we go. Like a nice little path, that way I can run through really quickly if I have to. Ah, okay, so here is...
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there.
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Alright, yeah. So this is where we'll end it for this episode, guys. I'm just gonna see what I can sell. This is of no use to us, so we'll move it to storage. These can be sold. We do need all of these. We can sell you. And yeah, I can sell one of you. Main reason, I just want to be able to grab one of these. So that means once we find our next, well, between now and when we find our next workbench, we only have to... Could have sworn there was a power node in here. We only have to find one more power node. And we could have our plasma cutter fully leveled up. But yeah, that's the plan. Alright, let's save it here. Alright, that is officially Chapter 1 done. And then Chapter 2, we shall continue from right here next time. Awesome, boys. Hope everybody's having a good week, and I will catch you next time. Peace.